Oh, I came back at an interesting time, didn't I? I didn't realize this was happening. Hold on, this is not cooperating properly with me. Can the earbuds at least get in there? There we go. Do I have to jump through hoops to get these earbuds to work? All right, so I think last time I spent time with quite a few people here. Talked to CL, Lune, Mael. I talked to him.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I don't know if it's worth bringing him back.
I know. I'm ready. Just say the word. When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Said even if you brought him back, it wouldn't be the same. Wouldn't be the same thing.
Polishing your collection of nav legs. Yes, aren't they beautiful?
That's one way to describe it.
Beautiful is a word that one could use. Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Come on, man. It's a bunch of legs. What do you expect?
Why do you need to polish them anyway? A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical. Mental, eh? Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you. Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
Think they care that much?
Think of the intimidation. True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell of the intimidation. And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Doesn't seem to work for you against stalactites, does it?
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalactites, does it? Stalactites are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused. Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them. Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a stalact.
So you keep saying.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill. Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
Oh, how convenient.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Oh, the happy grumble.
I'm mad.
You? Of all people?
Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
about Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Spend time with everybody.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
Wait, can you eat them?
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
It's not grumpy enough.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
Wee woo?
Ooh.
yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
He sounds like Geralt. What, the wee woo?
Yeah. But, at least you shared some, we?
Yes. Wee! Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
It's a good question.
I am grumpy.
Really?
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee! So the wee balances the.
So then are you really grumpy then? You might say you're a bit wee woo then. It's a roller coaster. Or a woo wee type situation.
Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation.
You really get me, Verso.
I really don't, but you know what? Hey, whatever makes you happy, SKA.
I think we're both a little, woo-wee. We, although I'm a bit more woo than we these days.
Just give me a head pat? You just give him a head pat.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh. And if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
See, Verso and SKA feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SKA nonsense inspires Verso. Determined. Oh, gradient attack was unlocked. Striker. This shit really is just a bunch of social links, isn't it? You're just getting a bunch of social links. With this whole relationship thing. This game's revealing its true colors. I still don't have any resplendent chroma catalyst though. Not gonna be a lot of upgrading until I get one of those. I'd like to think that's everyone here that I talked to and spent time with.
All these years and you've never and you
I didn't think you...
Lune
Wait, I can do it again? What? I thought I talked to her already.
here to make amends for your terrible story.
What?
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, It meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then that Renoir has a similar scar.
Right.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all
Oh yeah,
have
we can't see that right now.
don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
At least he's honest.
I knew it.
Oh, they feel closer to each other now, do they? Do they? Giggity. I mean, listen, surely they wouldn't allow those options in this, right? Surely they wouldn't. Although if I had to guess anybody would try, it'd probably be CL, if anything. If anything.
Lune.
Definitely flirty.
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
I guess I can keep going with the whole spending time with people thing. But is this one different, or is it the same?
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
You're gonna burn out this way.
Thanks for your concern.
From one insomniac to another.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
I know that feeling a bit too well.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking neurons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing?
I would hope so.
I should observe you next time you sleep.
What? All right, don't be creepy.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
It's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Hilarious. Hey, there we go. New gradient attack. That's what I was trying to get. Tree of life. That's what they call it, huh?
Ready for the axons? Of course you are. I'm sorry, Mom.
Nothing to continue there.
I'm ready. When the time is right.
Okay. I think that's it for everybody for now.
They're kind of...
And you...
Make sure nobody else has anything to get from them. Okay, cool. Already got that from you. Alright, then we could probably rest up. Let me write in the journal one last time and then we'll rest up. So we gotta defeat 2 Axons on the respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith's barrier. It does kind of seem like we're getting closer to the monolith, though, based off of the ability to see what's going on in the distance. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how the city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. All right, now we sleep. Thought my game was going to crash on me for a second. That took longer than usual. Swim through coral reefs. It's a new ability. Expedition escape. This game can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. It's like the trees aren't even here. Or you just barrel through them. Let's pull out the map and see where we're going. All right, so it's these 2 here. Which one did they say was the weaker one that they had already... Was it the one to the east or the west? Can't remember now. I think I've been in that direction and found a giant that I couldn't defeat. When I tried my hand at it and things didn't go too well. I guess I can also go back here now. Considering all that stuff that's in the water. Was this it? That's not it, is it? No. That's not it. That ain't it. You heard the man, he called himself the fastest swimmer.
Useful.
Didn't I already fight these things? What is this? I don't think I fought that one in the cloak over there, though. That seems new. Actually, these all seem new. What is this?
Fastest swimmer.
Oh, maleficinagomiilula. Ah, molto più vaghi da come? Come Willa, Fossilito, ah, Lucido.
We indeed. I agree. All right, let's try our hand at fighting this thing and see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? Can't possibly see anything bad happening out of this. I want to tax all of them. I forgot.
Blade cut through the blades.
I think I have an exposed weak spot. I don't think it did. Nah. Resistant to electricity as well. What about fire?
Let's carve a path.
Apparently still resistant. I don't know what that is, but it scares me. I was considered a flying enemy, of course.
Let's dance.
Careful, Verso.
That was a slow attack.
Uni, watch out.
Ready to evade.
Just try it.
Ready to pounce.
Long as I'm aware of what's going on, I might stand a chance. We'll see what happens here. Should probably get rid of you though, since can't attack you the standard way. Timing is all off on that one. Gotta wait for it to glow first before it attacks.
Let's dance.
I'll manage.
It hits like a truck though.
Incoming.
I feel like he might be a bit of a problem.
Blades. On me.
Alright, I forgot. I can't do the standard attacks. Keep trying to do it anyways. Even with all that, I can still keep trying to do it. Alright, let's get you guys back on your feet. Or at least try.
I'm back. Let us stay.
Wait, can I shoot these on its shoulders? Does that count as a weak spot? Probably not.
I'm better.
For now.
Finesse and grace. Please survive.
Back to those sweet, delicious counters.
Bring it on. Time to end this.
We're ending it? Sweet.
Use your flare.
Didn't get me past the B though. How disappointing.
Not up.
Making it hard to see when he's going to attack, not because of that. Oh, really? Just need something to get multiple hits in. There we go. I could have had her in the virtuous stance. Oh well. Let's try this.
You can't escape.
Oh, I just okay. I didn't realize that was gonna work like that.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
Auto absorbed it. I forgot about that. Fuck. Got us all in that one attack. I should have guarded a little bit sooner. I think it's over. We'll send in the reserve team anyways, but I think it's over. So that was worth it for the upgrade. Not the upgrades, but just the weapons in general.
Let us get wet.
Wait, did I? I did this, didn't I? Hold on. This is the one where you had to play the weird volleyball game? I think it is. Pretty sure I did this one then. Yeah, it is. I did this one. Never mind. We're out.
Let us get wet.
Just want to go to locations that I wasn't able to get to before because of the whole coral reefs thing. As I continue to hit the wrong button to pull up the map. I guess that was really it, because all this other stuff is... I mean, unless I want to follow that path all the way up there on that side, maybe. See where that takes me. Still got that giant in the water over there. Which we are not fighting right now because I don't trust it. Or rather, we tried to fight it before. Things didn't go so well. Have I been in here? It's looking like I have. This is one of those like, oh, it's danger. No, nothing? Thought it was.
Careful. Some expeditioners died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal Nevron roaming about. He has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
Interesting. So we're going to the top of the cliff and you'll be fine. The big one over there is... Hey, maybe don't go there. We're going to go anyway. So yourself keep an eye out for Expedition 30. Expedition 32. Fantastic. Got a lot of faith in us. Appreciate it. I take it back. I don't think I've been here before. Apparently Expedition 40 was here at one point. It's gonna give you some more defense. Same with you. Let's see. So these are all the gradient skills you get on this side. We'll save up more skill points. For you, Verso removes all status effects from all allies and applies them to Verso. Interesting. Perfect break deals very high single target light damage. One hit can break. Rank S on brink. Rank S on brink. B costs 5 AP. This got like multiple benefits for using if you get a chance to actually use it. Medium single target damage, 2 to 6 hits. Applies 1 foretell. Critical hits apply additional foretell. And this one is Bad Omen. Deals low dark damage to all enemies. 2 hits. Dark Cleansing. Cleanses an ally of their status effects and propagates the target's buff to all allies. Oops. Let's see what I can mess with here. These skills real quick. Purification, follow-up, perfect recovery. Let's try swapping this out with... We'll try perfect break. Those are some big boys.
Good stuff.
They weren't kidding when they said a bunch of expeditioners didn't make it. Maybe we'll be the first. Oh, this goes way down. On the plus side is that I can still shoot him and stun him.
Here we go.
Just 3 hits. Oh, God, that critical hit. It's nasty work. So it is weak to fire. Weak to anything else besides that, though? Try electricity. See what happens. Okay, that didn't work out too well. Just gotta parry that last hit. They need to nerf her so she only does 1 damage. No, they need to buff her. Make her do 99 every hit. Every hit.
Here we go.
Hit the damage cap every single time. Oh, that's unsettling. That is highly unsettling. We should probably go in and see more of this. What is this? This is fucked. Is this thing alive? The hands are moving. Cool area indeed. The Lady of Sap. It's not talking. Yeah, no shit. Can she talk? Does she even have a mouth? I guess she does. Yes, DJ. Questions, comments, concerns? Or do I need to hit the button for you? Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Let me get the stuff ready. Get my sound effects working again. Who's your favorite character so far? I'm kind of digging Verso a bit. Between him and Mael. I like them both. Back up, boy. Yeah. Said all of the above. I thought you liked your video games, Weird. What do you mean? All of the above. Once we get enough hits to get them both out of their shielded status. Yeah, that was enough. How's the game so far? It's pretty good so far. I've been enjoying it. Hasn't turned into one of those everybody says this game is good, but then I played it and didn't like it so much situations.
Here we go.
Careful, Verso.
I was going to try to jump over it. Guess that wasn't working out too well. Gotta find out when to parry this attack, though.
Ready to evade.
I have no idea what you mean, DJ. I'll leave that last bit open to interpretation in regards to games that have been astroturfed. Let's put it that way.
Feel the burn.
If you know, you know.
Target marked.
Hey, thanks. So, sometimes they get the counters, other times not so much. Ow. I was waiting for a jump thing to pop up, but I guess not. That's why I didn't do anything. I was like, oh, do I have to jump? Is something gonna happen? What's it? Then he just slammed his fist on the ground, and then she died.
Let's finish this.
And then she died.
Careful.
And then we all died. Because I mistimed the parry. We'll send in the reserve. We'll get it going. We'll get it going. Oh, that's why I wanted to use the other one. That's BS. Fine, we'll use this one instead. Thank you for reading chat. They always said don't read chat, and here I am reading chat.
Careful now.
Forgot he heals on parries.
Sweet taste of mental.
Get so many hits in that combo.
Energized.
Powerful blow. He mad now. He extra mad. But I have a gradient attack, don't I? Beautiful.
The sweet taste of battle.
Me die? I mean, it's happened before, so I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I forgot he keeps stealing the feet of these enemies. Just gave him another one.
Matteo, 3-5. They were so brave. So that's what it means to lay the trail. I survived and will continue on. But to all the heroes of my team, I dedicate our journal. All of them were bleeding out from our battle with the terrifying Nevron roaming this area. Yet in their final moments, they used their bodies to create a bridge for those who come after. Expedition 3-5 is over. But tomorrow comes.
I realized I muted myself. Anyways, speaking of things that were astroturfed. So, it's a good segue. Speaking of things that are astroturfed. So I watched Sinners for the first time a couple days ago.
Perfect.
And overall thoughts. I'm not sure how that thing got a 97 on Rotten Tomatoes. That being said, I thought it was all right. Not 97 on Rotten Tomatoes, all right, but it was all right. Yeah, it's all right. I do think that the ending is kind of a mess. If I'm gonna be 100%, that ending is a mess, and major plot hole about how that ending comes to be in the first place. The soundtrack is a 97 Rotten Tomatoes, though. I mean, there was a lot of music and dancing, that's for sure. That movie was weird. The endings of Sinners could have been a lot better. Yeah, it really could have. I 100% agree. That ending was something. It was one of those trying to do one too many things with the movie story and then trying to bring it all home to a conclusion and just didn't nail it all, basically. Like, is this a movie about is this a horror film or is it something else? What is this? What are we doing? Why is this?
Here we go.
I stand by Michael B. Jordan playing the same character in every movie. And you can't change my mind.
Danger!
Spill some ink.
He had that Killmonger role in Black Panther, and he hasn't stopped behaving that way ever since. That has been his one character archetype in every movie he's in almost. At least he got rid of the haircut. I'll take that.
Target marked.
Because he nailed it. Now, listen, I'm not saying the Killmonger was bad. I'm just saying that's the only character he plays. Metacritic score is more realistic than Rotten Tomatoes. I believe it. Like, I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes too much these days because it was already proven that a lot of the reviewers on Rotten Tomatoes get paid for positive reviews. So can't trust them too much. So I already went into it being a bit skeptical of that in the beginning, but even with that, I thought the movie was still all right.
Not impressed. Bring it on. Watch out.
It says it didn't completely understand why vampires needed to be part of it. Yeah, it was. I mean, like, I understand where they were going with it, right? It was just like they didn't really commit to their rules around the whole vampires thing. Let's put it that way. And I guess spoilers for like 2 minutes for those who haven't seen the movie yet and want to see it. So this is your chance to bow out now if you haven't seen it yet. Just calm down. Just bow for 2 minutes, all right? Talk about the spoilers. There was that whole thing where what's her face said like, oh, you know, it's that when they get turned into a vampire, it's no like the soul is just trapped in the body, but it's no longer them or the person you once knew. And it was like, oh, okay, so basically it's just a demon that's taken over effectively from the vampire. And then the ending where Sammy grows old and he's this blues singer in the club in '92, and then what's his face shows up there with his girlfriend, and they talk reminisce about the past, almost as if they still know about it, like as if the person is still in the body. Basically, they still have complete consciousness of what happens. Or that moment between like Smoke and Stack when they were fighting inside the barn, and they made that deal of, oh well, you know, just leave Sammy out of it, don't mess with him, blah blah blah, and let you live. Like that like they went against their own rules on that shit. It made no sense to me at all. It's like, I'm not quite sure what you guys are trying to do with this movie story towards the end. I was cool with the whole vampires thing because it was like the previous made it very clear there was something going on. But yeah, that kind of took me out of it a little bit.
Here we go.
Watch out.
I'm ready.
Push up on him.
Those attacks always come out at like 5 different speeds.
Blades. On me.
I'll hit you with a kick real quick. Yeah, there were definitely obvious plot holes near the end for sure. I was quite confused, to say the least.
Okay. Ready to parry.
They always pick on the redheads, don't they? What you got against redheads, video games? Listen, the redheads need love too.
Time to hit big. Bliss and precision.
Oh, here we go. Merchant. This place is smashing. Never mind. I was going to make the wild thornberries joke. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, here we go. I needed some of these. Beneficial contamination. 2 AP on applying status effect once per turn. But what if I fought you though? What happens then? Some of you guys are low on health. I'll stick with the. We'll see what we get out of this. Break out the jams again.
Blades dance.
No attack this time?
On me.
Never seen them do the stomp before. That was new. I don't know how I parried it, but I did. Oh, I fucked it up on that one, though. One of these days, I'll get the timing down. Won't be today, though. Ooh. Hit that soft damage cap again.
Finesse and precision. On guard.
They never stay stunned.
Not looking good.
It's like they don't want you to win.
Blade cut through the blades. On me. Oh, litto quello chi male fomidolori.
I do? Respected last. What you got here? Oh, so what? It's what? It's kind of expensive, though. Hold on. Slow down, timeout. Hold on. That one's not cheap. You want 30,000 chroma for that, huh? Huh. You know, I'll buy it. Why not? I'm gonna do it. And then regret all my decisions later. We're here to make all the worst mistakes in this playthrough. All of them. At the same time. It didn't seem like it was all that great, but, you know. It'll be one of those cases where the weapon doesn't look all that great in the beginning, and then it'll be a time during a fight where I'm like, maybe I should have used that weapon, and then I use it, and then it helps me win. That's happened to me in plenty of RPGs before. That weapon I thought was garbage, turns out it was great. Maybe I should have used that.
A storm is coming.
Target marked.
Please survive.
Take cover!
Watch out.
Danger!
It's always that last one every time.
On guard.
So they're all projectile based. How dare they?
On fire.
That hurts.
It does. Well, so you'll be alright. Or not, maybe you'll die. She did die.
Incoming.
Parry it.
Bring it on.
Great.
One of those areas that I assume that I probably shouldn't be here because things would be too high level, but it doesn't seem terrible so far. So I might be all right. Can I get up there? Hey. No XP for Lune. You know, they gave her a nice 2. You know, the consolation prize for participating. Even if she didn't live through it. Here you go. You tried. You were there when it happened. When the other characters defeated the thing you couldn't. You helped. Me. I do. At least last time I checked, I did. The paintress? Maybe not. Ask her why she killed them all. A part of her is around here. I'm talking about the lady of Sap. She was just hanging there, doing her thing. What was she doing? She was just hanging there. I don't know what I mean by doing her thing. Oh yeah, no, she was there. She was hanging out, doing her thing. You know what the Sap ladies always do, right? Yeah, they're always hanging out, doing what Sap ladies do. You gonna let me in or what? You gotta let me in the door? You gotta. There's an icon there. You gonna let me in? You're fine. I don't want to go in anyways. I think your door is stupid anyway. Oh, we're getting chased. Oh, he coming. He walked straight through that. You can't do that. That's cheating. You can't do that. That's cheating. Does nothing play by its own rules anymore? Can't get through the door, but I'll walk straight through the rocks. That kind of threw me off. I was like, maybe he won't be able to fit through there. It was like the wall wasn't even there. He just phased right through it. You said wall. What wall? One sec, folks. All right, there we go. What wall? I am the wall. Hey, it's Liquid Lady. You do it for him. Who's him? Who's us? Who's we? And he? I don't think she wants to talk to us. And this door goes back to the manor, doesn't it?
Stuff.
Oh, no feet, guy. I don't know if I want to hear anything about good stuff out of you for the rest of the game. You say you do it because for the magic abilities you get from it, but I'm not convinced. That ain't the sole reason you do it. You're not fooling me. Time to go tell the boy the lady of the sap has lied. Say yay, sus. Hey, she didn't tell me anything. All she said was she did it for him. I don't know who he is. Are you he? You the one? Now you let me in. Only because he gets something out of it. I was warned by a gestural that coming here was a bad idea. So I guess we're about to find out what that bad idea is. Even more so, he said coming up this way was a bad idea as well. At least we're not the only ones. Apparently an expedition was here. And they didn't make it, obviously.
Christoph, Expedition 49. We can hold the line for another few days, but we need to find a way out. Our water supply is running dangerously low. Focusing our strategy around healing was a smart move. But we can't take down an Everin like this with our weak firepower and our backs against the wall. We can keep the fighters healed for quite some time, but not without water. Even with water, we'd eventually run out of stamina. For our allies who come after, sadly our lives may have proven the defense is both absolutely necessary and wholly insufficient.
Okay, that's great, Noble. What does that mean for me? Oh boy. Yep, they got a banner up here. You know what time it is. It is time to make all of the worst decisions, folks. What lies at the top of these stairs? Oh, lovely. Scavenger.
Get ready.
Already out to a great start. Jesus. that was kind of intense right out of the gate. We're here now. Let's do it, folks. Man, that was something. It's a hell of a start. I almost had them all. I almost had them all. If I'd seen that last one, I could have had that. Yeah, the music in this game remains fantastic. Oh, I fucked that up. Whatever, I want to hit the damage cap anyways.
Careful, Verso.
He's changing up the speed, that's why. I see it now.
A storm is
That makes it real difficult to manage what you're supposed to be trying to parry that.
Let's finish this.
Can I set you on fire again?
I'm ready.
Almost. Almost had them all.
Now's our chance. Ready to evade.
Oh, she nailed it that time. Sweet. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good.
Everybody, let's go.
Not off to a great start. Purification or perfect break? It's not quite there enough for me to have to use that right now. You try purification and see what happens. Well, that looks bad. Ooh. Dizzy sound effect that makes it harder for the character to aim. What? Is it reverse my controls or something? Oh, it just makes it so that it's a little... Okay, I get it now. Would I have to destroy all those to get it to come back? There's like nothing here.
I'll do it.
Okay, now it's back. Yeah, that is a strange series of status effects, that's for sure. Ow! Not sure what the counter was for that one. Why you gotta do Verso like that? Fuck out the parries again. Oh, I really screwed that one up big time. I had to start from the beginning. Nah, we'll start from the beginning of that. Got him halfway down, though. I'll take it. For that first try. We'll skip that.
Oh well.
Ready to evade.
Bring it on.
Brace yourself.
Since I'm beating the game and I didn't even know this boss exists, to be honest. Oh, really? Leave it to me to find bosses that people haven't fought, even though they finished the game.
A storm is coming.
Leave it to me to find stuff like this. Guess it wouldn't be the first time. So you know what?
Incoming.
Careful, Verso.
Let's dance.
So much potential.
I've heard.
Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
Delayed the hell out of that last hit.
On fire.
You're outmatched.
Please survive. On me.
The elements dance.
Enter the weird darkness phase that we're in now.
So much potential.
What's for that? Didn't do a whole hell of a lot.
Everybody, let's go.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, you're not quite at break status yet. Gonna need you to get there, though.
Watch out.
Caught up. Ready to
I think I see where that's coming from now, but even then. That attack is something else. Try again. I didn't mean to send the reserve team. Oh shit, we're in it now. I guess we're in it now. I did not mean to send in the reserve team.
That's more like it.
I'm waiting.
It's absorbing all the darkness attacks. Okay, there we go. So it absorbs darkness abilities. So I would assume it'd be weak to light in that case. Oh, that's why. I haven't turned this up. There we go. Okay. If I die again, I'm blaming DJ. For the sake of needing someone to blame.
Careful. Bring it on.
Careful, Verso.
Just say it was all his fault that it happened.
Feel the burn.
Lune, careful.
Let's spill some ink.
Yes, let's.
On fire.
Brace yourselves.
Lune, watch out.
Watch out, my elf.
Maybe it was just this once.
Precision.
It's for that high damage output.
Here we go.
Danger!
Watch out. Incoming.
Would have been nice if I had them all, but apparently not.
Feel the burn.
It's resistant again. Of course it is.
I'll do it.
All right, the math shit is what gets annoying.
Take cover.
There's like 2 flashes before he does it.
I think I'll improvise.
Curse of destroying the mass has any real effect. Or if I just be attacking him directly no matter what. It's no effect because he's not there. That's unfortunate.
Better.
There we go. What if we just have to hit the right mask?
Okay. Ready to catch.
Brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Grenade, watch out. Please survive. On me.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, I'm still trying to piece it together myself how this thing works. Like, I'm thinking you have to hit the right mask at that moment. Or if I could even shoot these. Ah! Thanks for the resub, Penguin. Much appreciated.
Let us stay.
Man is always here showing support whenever he can. I definitely appreciate it.
Everybody, let's go.
He's gone again.
Bring it on.
Ooh, should have just dodged that one. We're doing all right. How about yourself? Oh, really? No counterattack off of that. Interesting.
Not leaving you behind.
Just better person than me. I would be like, all right, deuces, leave him behind. You help no one.
Lightning strike.
Whole no one left behind thing. If you like blink on some of those, you end up missing a chance to dodge it or parry it, which is kind of unfortunate. I found some place with red leaves and a whole bunch of sap and all that stuff, and that's kind of where we are right now. That's how we found this boss. There's the thing called Lady of the Sap. We talked to her. Apparently she's out here erasing people for some reason. that's really all I got. Like, it's all, even people who played this don't even know. Don't even remember this boss. Either they haven't seen this boss or don't remember it. Like, what the hell have I got myself into?
Incoming.
What have I gotten myself into?
Okay. You can do it.
I was like, oh, I'll just go to this area and see what this is all about. And now I'm here. And everybody's confused. It's fine. We can all be confused together.
Here we go. Just try it. Bring it on.
Well, Penguin, you're like the expert. How do you not know? You're like the one that's played all this. Guess you can't counter off of that. I may as well just dodge it.
A storm is coming.
My memory's not what it used to be. Now that I understand. Gotta get the timing down on that attack specifically.
I'll do it.
That was good, at least. Dodged a bit too soon on that. I had a ton of revives, but I'm all out now.
Sorry, I failed.
Good chance to get a better feel for the boss's mechanics, though, which I appreciate. We can't really use CL against this guy because unless we stay away from all her dark attacks, because he'll just absorb those and heal himself. Penguin, are you getting old on us? Is that what's going on? Are you saying you're getting old on us?
Get ready.
Ready to obey.
Now, shall I help?
Glad to know I'm not the only person that's getting old these days. So I don't have any positive words of encouragement for getting old. Just that I'm not alone when it comes to getting old.
Feel the burn.
It said, "Don't remind us."
Cut him down.
I'm just saying. At least you know you're not alone. There's some solace in that, I suppose. It's okay, guys. We can all get old together.
My sword is death.
I'm ready.
Let's start.
Careful, my elbow.
Careful.
Now's our chance.
Together.
Danger.
All right, so when he does the mask crap, I'm going to try that thing again and see if it works again this time. That was some pretty decent damage.
I'm ready.
Oh, I should have dodged that better. Damn it. Thought to be the one in the middle. It turns out it's not. Oh, there we go. Just have to hit enough of them. Like for the past 7 years, I have had to do things before going to sleep. Eye drop, anti-grind mouth guard. Never forgot it once until this year for some reason. Now I'm chilling in bed, and all of a sudden I realized, dude, you didn't do your eye drop. Nah, you know what? I definitely understand that.
You can't escape.
I don't have the issues with grinding teeth and stuff like that yet, but I imagine I am due for that at some point. So who was that? I'm over here not paying attention to getting my ass kicked. But thanks for the follow, for the person that did follow.
On me.
Of course, it disappears, so I can't see who it was. But thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry I didn't get a chance to thank you for that sooner. Still got to time that better.
Okay.
Once I get the hang of that, I should be able to. I keep sending them in, and I'm not trying to send them in. Once I get the hang of that, I'll be able to do that better.
Oh, really?
Oh, don't counter with her. Don't counter with her. She's just gonna get health back. Happens every other day, he says. I can understand the frustration. Oh, trust me, I know. Like, my mom had the same issue a while back. Many years ago, she had an issue with grinding her teeth, and it got real bad. Luckily, she got past that, but yeah, it was quite an issue for a while there. Like, it was to the point where it was starting to fuck up some of her teeth.
Get ready. Not impressed. Incoming.
For my elbow. A storm is coming.
It's a whole lot of stress going on, that's for sure.
Maximum damage.
I keep thinking there's somebody coming through my door. I keep looking up over, like, out the side of my eye, like, is that somebody coming in? Who in the hell coming in through my door? Interrupted me during my parrying session.
On me.
I'll do it.
Hallucinations? I hope not.
On me.
It's the last thing I need. Gonna put so much burn on you, you'll never recover. If it was a surprise Mika visit, I'd probably call the cops. Not because it's Mika, but I'd be curious about how the hell she got here.
Maximum damage.
I'd be very confused.
Here we go.
And concerned. Making me work for that S rank, huh? Just like Devil May Cry. Just that moment of like nothing happening and then suddenly the lasers hit you. Be real quiet for all of a second.
Not impressed.
Oh yeah, no, super close to that. Absolutely. They're like basically in the same country.
You can't escape. I can't do it.
Heard that like Denmark and the US are basically next door neighbors. It's just a 1 hour drive. Come on over. Come on down. What if I told you that you could just bike here if you wanted to? That's how close it is.
Not impressed.
Careful, Verso.
Luna, careful.
I'm ready.
Cut him down.
Oh, they're still tutorializing me on that. Hey, did you know that you can get dizzy from attacks sometimes? Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Let's push forward.
Yeah, I think it's a case of just how many attacks you manage or how many masks you intend to shoot before it comes back.
Take cover.
Let's dance. On me. Time to hit big.
Is it? Because I don't think it's time to hit big yet. Status ailments are a thing I really don't pay attention to at all in this game. I mean, because they're not really that big of a deal, at least so far.
I'll do it.
If when you fight like Renoir, for example, and he erases you, then that's a different thing entirely. Don't get erased, folks. Oh, I can use this now.
Didn't really need it.
Oh yeah, I'd never organize my skills at all. Go on in with what you got. And hope for the best. That's how I usually go. That's how I roll. Sometimes it works.
I'm ready.
Bring it on.
Unguardy. Guessing these still don't count, do they? Because you can't really attack it from here. But it still comes back.
Careful, Maya.
Oh man, every time. There are times where I'll be able to dodge and there are times where I completely fuck it up.
Danger! I'll do it. Danger! Brace yourself. Ready to evade.
Bring it on.
On me.
Is it the try? I don't know. I don't have a lot of confidence yet. Not yet. It ain't over yet. I can still fuck this up.
Watch out.
And if I do, I'm blaming Penguin this time.
Just try it.
Roma is flowing.
Gotta blame somebody. And it obviously can't be me. It's never the streamer's fault. What do you mean?
Bring it on.
Streamer's never wrong. I've been told. Streamer's never wrong. Since you know why you're losing, because this is the Secret Kingdom Hearts 4 boss crossover. If you don't get out of here with that, dare you bitch at that game in my chat. Absolutely disgusting.
What's this?
I'm ready.
Messed up the timing on that yet again.
I'll do it.
I'm able to dodge that a lot better though.
Everybody, let's go.
Ungeared.
Let's try it. Not impressed. Careful. Not impressed.
We don't appreciate him slowing things down to attack.
You're outmatched.
Get used to one thing and he's like, oh, by the way, check this out. Let me just slow down my attacks real quick. That's how I'll get you. And then what? See how you like it then. I mean, it's decent damage, but it's not enough. We'll see what it does when it's not at B rank. Still a weak attack or a weakness attack, so I can't deny it that at least. Another phase. It just keeps going, doesn't it? It's the I'm not going to let you win yet phase.
Take cover. I'll do it.
Oh, that's cheating.
Not impressed.
That's cheating. You can't do that.
Watch out, Mael. Watch out.
Brace yourself.
Careful now.
Like, what the hell was that shit? You don't get to just do that because you can. Like, oh, by the way, I can disappear and attack you from behind the shadows? Motherfucker.
Danger.
I was able to guard that first one. I probably could have counterattacked him from there. That would have been nice. He gets to do that twice.
Danger.
There we go. Eat a dick. Scaverim. It's for Lune. Nice. One of them, they're optional bosses. I blame Penguin for me winning that one once again. Well, and Yaya Gaming, because, you know, actually had faith in me in that one. Said, this is the try. And I was like, nah, this ain't the try. That's what I get for doubting my viewers. I was like, nah, this ain't it. What do you mean? Nah, this ain't it. Not this one. I'm gonna screw this one up too. Watch. And then I won. It was in my heart this whole time, Penguin. The true Kingdom Hearts. Summer Games Fest? You know, I mean, I got the archive up on YouTube for those that want to see my reactions to that when it was happening, but to sum it up, really, it was like I thought it was okay. I mean, they fucking teased us with Resident Evil 9 up until the end when they finally showed it, which, thank God. But yeah, I was about to be pissed too because they were like, "Oh, Capcom's here to talk about Resident Evil." Like, I swear to God, if you guys don't show Resident Evil 9, nothing about RE9, this show is trash. Yeah, it was aight. One thing I will say though is that I think a lot of developers look at these particular like showcases and game shows. I think a lot of them tend to think that their games look cooler than they actually do. Yeah, for me it was like maybe a couple of titles that really stood out that I wanted to play. Until Next Life. And there were a lot of games that they showed that were like, why is this on the main stage? What are we doing? What is this? I'm just like, okay, so they showed off Atomic Heart 2, right? And I'm like, how did they greenlight a sequel to this game when the first game wasn't all that great? And that was one of those games, like, for this generation of consoles, that was one of the ones that I was actually pretty excited about because of, like, its whole aesthetic, its themes, all that stuff I was pretty excited for. And then it came out and I'm like, this game is garbage. What happened here? And they made a sequel to it. Okay, nothing more to say, huh? I don't know. Maybe it did? Maybe it did, but even then, because it was part of Xbox Game Pass, so you could play it like day one that way, which is what I did. But Yeah, I don't know. But they're making a sequel to it, and they got a first person, they got an MMO coming out on top of that. They're doing all the things. Where that money's coming from, I have no idea. But they got that and then an MMO. Which the concept of the MMO sounds cool. It's just called the Cube. And the whole thing takes place on this giant floating cube in the sky, which I think is kind of cool, but hopefully in the sequel there's a lot less talking. And much fewer bugs, because that first game when it launched, it was a mess. It was that one time I played it on stream. There was that one time where I got to like a lab and I couldn't get through the door because I kept falling through the map. I think it was like, I don't know if the highlight's still there on Twitch, but I had a highlight of that when that happened. Of me just straight up falling through the fucking map in that game. Oh yeah, it was a great time. And then it was all the talking and like the main character. Like I don't mind having a protagonist's voice. I think it's totally fine. But I do have a problem when the protagonist talks way too goddamn much. And that is what he did. He talked way too much. Wouldn't shut up. Is the new Doom game good? It's okay. I think I said this during the stream when I played it. I said that in the ranking list from like the best of the modern Doom games to the worst, I would say it's the worst of the trilogy so far. Not that it's a bad thing in itself, because that's still really good compared to a lot of other games that came out this year, but the Dark Ages, in my opinion, is the worst of the trilogy so far. But they got DLC planned for it, and I'll probably check that out because I kind of want to see how they tie all this stuff into the story of the first game, because there sure wasn't a lot of that in the base game, that's for sure. It was like, oh, here's you're fighting with the Night Sentinels, and here's King Novik and his daughter, and I'm like, okay, well, none of this is really mentioned in the first game, so when are we getting to that stuff? And they didn't really do that. But they got DLC planned, so yeah, we'll see if that does anything. We'll see if that goes anywhere. It's one on the right here I have not seen before. I was trying to parry all that. Nothing was happening. I forgot about the last hit. Then their last two hits. Oh, okay, Mr. Battle Stance Change. You think I don't see what you're trying to do here? Isn't it always? Is he weak to electricity? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like electricity and fire, I believe.
Target marked.
On me.
Watch out, Mael.
Since you're not collecting feats with with Monoko? Oh, the floor attack. Okay. That was... I don't think I've ever seen him do that before until now.
Still need your help.
Pretty sure I collected some feet from some of the enemies in the other area when he was there.
Let the ink flow. Everybody, let's go.
Just try it. Made me laugh about his introduction was that he talked about collecting feet, and when he mentioned it, the camera immediately cut to Lunan, which was great. It was like, oh, they know. They know.
On me.
Ready to obey. Let's push forward.
Have some fun with this. Bust out the OP attacks. Oh yeah, they definitely know. It just made me laugh when it happened. 'Cause I'm like every time anything involving feet that's mentioned in this game, somehow she's either around or a conversation with her starts. Not about the feet, but just she's just involved somehow.
Swimsuit on.
It's all intentional. This outfit is from the deluxe edition of the game.
Harry it.
Let us stain them.
Yeah, I like Minoko quite a bit. He's pretty cool. Except for the part where he tried to show off in front of the ladies and got us into a bad situation. Then I didn't like him so much. Like, you dumbass. You see what you got us into? Then he went from being all trying to sound all cool to being sniveling. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Like, you're damn right you sorry. Oh, yeah, but to show off what the outfits are, let me show the outfits I got. The outfits that I have pretty much all the female characters wearing is the outfits you get from the the deluxe edition of the game, which is the Gomage outfit. But it also has a white variant called the flower suit. And it's basically just the same outfit in white. And then you also get a different hairstyle, which is the flowers hairstyle, which goes with the flower suit. And that's all for the collector's edition, or not collector's, but the deluxe edition of the game. The flower suit and the Gomage outfits are from, and the obscure outfits as well, are from the deluxe edition. So would have bought the deluxe if the game wasn't on Game Pass. Oh, it's totally understandable. Like, it's a good game. I figured, you know what? This game's pretty good. It's not full priced. Figure I'd show the developer some love and pay a little extra.
Let us get wet.
Show my appreciation. Where are we going again? Oh yeah, this stuff. Forgot. We gotta fight the Axons. The Axons. Hey, can I go to camp real quick? Hold on. The Axions. The Axe Boys. I think anything new happened since that instance, so I think everything is pretty much the same.
All these years and you've never
Yeah.
And you,
I didn't think you...
Lune.
Actually, this might be a good time to take a break too. I'm at the Axe. That's right. I'm at the Axe body sprayers. That's right. That's right. What time is it anyways? Should probably take a break here in a sec. Haven't done that yet. Once again, I blame Penguin and DJ for this one. Guess I'll do that now. How do I alt tab out of this? Okay, that works. Cool. So the music's still playing in the BRBC. All right, guys, I'm going to take a bit of a break here. I was supposed to have taken one during the first hour, but I skipped that. And now here we are 2 hours in. I haven't done that yet. So this one might be a bit more extended than usual. For those of you that keep hanging out, I appreciate your patience. For those of you that are taking off, thanks for stopping in. I'll see you next time. Assuming you come back next time. If you're watching this on YouTube, on the YouTube side, whether it's live or during the VOD, all I ask is to either hit the like button or subscribe if you enjoyed, if you feel inclined to do so. But I'll see you guys in just a bit. Jeez, it is hot as hell today. I don't know what the hell's going on. Summer weather sucks. Whew. Okay. Try not to die out here. Okay. Where is... No, that's not it. That's it. Hey, there we go. It's a lot of Pictos that give massive health. Obviously for agility and strength helps a lot early game. I don't even know what point in the game I am at this point. Imagine not early game anymore. A good one. To break these weirdly textured things, let me teach it to you. Paint brick. Paint spikes can sometimes block your path. You now destroy them by attacking with R1, revealing hidden paths with unexpected challenges and rewards. Ah, okay. Ah. Eh. So that's what those stupid things are. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to recall the places I've seen those. I know there was one back in like the very early stuff. Like at the beginning of the game when you first get here. There's some of that stuff back there. But if you're saying I gotta go all the way back there for that stuff, got ourselves a bit of a problem. It's the Dark Shores. I think it was the Spring. No, it was whatever this place is called. I don't think it's called the Spring Meadows. It was something. I'd have to go all the way back there for it, though. Don't want to do that. Should I do that? Maybe I should. Or maybe that's stuff I should do off stream in my own time. Okay, at least you guys can see that on stream. My stream, it is way, well, not my stream, but my my side of the view is way too bright. I can't see shit in the distance. Besides silhouettes. That's not creepy at all. Oh, it's here. It's here, it's you. It's this. Messages.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
Those are indeed faces.
Them.
Useful.
Those are a lot of faces. Oh, this is creepy.
Here's the island singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Yeah, don't say. Sure it isn't just the wind howling through the mouths of these faces?
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Neverons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure. they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about what's on the other paths. Maybe I don't want to go straight to the Axon just yet. Oh, those masks are creepy. Oh, this is where you things come from. Fought one of you before. I wasn't entirely sure where they came from until now. Now it all makes sense. Oh, it's a hand. I thought it was a foot. I was gonna say, what is with this game and feet? Expedition 69.
They seem so joyful.
Missed opportunity with this.
Jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Couldn't just leave us alone, could you? You had to come fight. That one in the back I haven't seen before in the middle there. That's a new one for me as well. Because it's considered a flying enemy.
Lightning, strike.
See, Berserk. Berserk is a status effect that increases characters' damage every turn. It can be accumulated up to 12 times, each with stack increasing 5%. What? Can't have any of that. Oh, he launched the mask at us. It's like, what the hell happened there? Oh, they're weak to fire. Noted. So what happens if I shoot the masks? I thought it'd be bad. Went in for the kick. No bueno. Oh yeah, I'm silenced. I can't do anything. Can I shoot you though? Well, shoot. In quotes. Because Verso doesn't have a gun. The man's too edgy for all of that.
Well, that will help.
Well, now I gotta find out what that's all about. Is somebody else out here? Thought I heard it come from that direction. Back up. So you are weak to fire. Other guy's shielded.
Feel the burn.
Let's carve a path.
Should just get rid of you first.
Here we go.
Gets ready to counterattack. So what happens if I shoot you instead? Nothing? Okay. Okay. Wait, can he parry my attacks? I'm curious now. See what he does. Those gradient attacks are so over the top.
Lightning strike.
That spills some pink. Flames. On me.
Also weak to fire. Noted. Or dead expeditioners.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Guessing that's not working as intended. Okay. Oh, you can't actually climb those. Guess they didn't finish. So you were hiding back here the whole time. Oh. Now this all makes sense.
A storm is coming.
Well, let's get rid of those shields.
Lightning strike.
We can't have those. So used to having Gustav around where I could just break him whenever I wanted to, but now things are different. Just a bit.
Flames. On me.
Take cover.
Goofed on that a little bit. It's my bad.
Stay
Just need enough to break you.
The dance begins.
Sure does.
From fire.
Bring it on.
Goofing up on his parries. Shouldn't be doing this. It shouldn't be happening.
feel the burn.
This never happens.
You're outmatched.
Just keep burning them until then, I suppose.
A storm is coming.
And yeah.
I wonder how much a gradient attack does, even with all this.
You can't escape.
Surely it can't be that much.
Blade shut.
My turn.
Take cover.
Silenced too. No bueno.
Time to hit big.
You know, at the casinos, you hit it big.
That's better.
Brace yourselves.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Just gonna keep burning you. Now we're taking damage at all times.
From fire.
No matter what happens.
Incoming.
A storm is coming.
Time to hit big.
I don't think you're quite there yet. Oops, wrong button. Someone saw that. I'll just force it out of him. My mob fight kind of becomes repetitive after a while. Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, there's not a whole lot that changes here, really. Outside of it sometimes taking longer to kill him. Depending on the situation.
Everybody.
And yeah. Finesse and precision.
Didn't really need it.
Let the ink flow.
No longer stunned. How dare you break out of that?
Good.
But But at least they give you some fun rewards with skins and all that fun stuff. But they could have at least varied it up a bit. What in the hell? Look like it's waiting to ambush somebody. Oh, that's what this is. Wait, is that ripped? No, it's not. See what's over here then. Yeah, these look primed to ambush you. You got a big old eyeball in your back. Or your front? Your chest? This thing is freaking out. It is freaking out. I do not like the way it's freaking out like this.
Let's cover path.
It's not right.
Here we go.
On me.
Oh, it absorbs all that it takes from you, huh? Okay. Well, it should straight up killed my L. One hit, baby.
The expedition's not over.
Wish I had known it was going to happen a bit sooner. I would have done the parry better. Didn't realize. Goofy animations. I think it's fucking twitching. Oh, I hit dodge on that. Get out of here. I hit dodge. I got robbed.
You're outmatched.
I'm gonna burn through these. I'll burn through them. I'll see what I can get out of this. There's a banner not too far from here. I can use it to refill on this stuff. I was going for another attack. It just kept going. I thought it was going to keep going.
That's better.
Let the ink flow. Everybody, let's go.
You can't swim with my emotions.
Take cover.
That was still too soon. Find the spot to counterattack there is something else.
This ends now. Feeling better.
Nice.
Let's cover path.
How is the status effect that prevents the character from dodging? That's interesting. Didn't know that was a thing that could happen.
Here we go.
Brace yourself.
Oh yeah, Gustav can't dodge. Sir, you and the eyeball thing. We got to talk about this. You know I could shoot it at least.
Ready to strike.
He's still bound. He's still bound. Chains and everything. So instead of dodging, how about a parry?
Okay.
Contorso. It's an interesting boss, or not boss, but guess higher level enemy, I suppose. More healing tents, finally. Trying to get those too. Oh, my nose. You'll never catch me like this. Your feet aren't fast enough. Time out. Just want to see what's up here first. Oh shit, there's a lot. Never mind. Maybe I came the wrong way.
Great.
Confident fighter. Increased damage but can't be healed. Now that's an interesting pick though. 30% increased damage but can't be healed. In other words, just never get hit. Ever.
Cut through the flames.
Lightning, strike.
Always parry at all times. Or dodge.
Coming.
Thought I had it. Guess I didn't. Now let's get rid of you.
Romance flowing. Feel the burn.
Here we go.
On me.
Sounds like somebody's grilling outside. Smell the char and the smoke. I think it's a little too hot for that. Oh, that's what's good. That's why you were hiding up there. Now it all makes sense. I was going to say, isn't this the spot where that one thing was trying to ambush somebody? Turns out, yeah, it is. But what if I came in and got it and then ran away? Nuh-uh. Seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? It's all sadness. Nothing happens. All right, I'll try it. Oh, Lord.
Please survive.
Jesus, so many combos. So many combos.
On Jazz. Flames. On me.
Okay, so that is the thing we're trying to kill.
Ready.
Like, is the mask in the back there is acting like it's got something to do too? And I'm very confused. So if the mask actually laughed. Is it really laughing though?
Here we go.
Or is it just crying, disguising it as laughter? How much? How much you healing? Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna be worse than that. I was gonna say, don't you dare. But that's not too bad. Expected worse. Oh, you did it at like 2 a.m.? That's cool. That's understandable.
Let the ink flow.
So this is another one of those where if you shoot these, it gives the other one shield situations, but I guess not. I guess not.
I'll do it.
But she didn't even hit you. I was just mean. Almost had it with that last one. I guess I don't have enough for that, then instead, I will just bring you back to life.
I won't lose again.
Uh-huh. You say that now, until you do.
Target marked.
Parry it!
Yes, the other one died.
Finesse and precision.
Let's carve a path.
Some would say it was overkill. I disagree. Oh, it just brings you right back here again. Okay, I guess that's the same for the other paths.
Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
And I'm glad I took the other paths. If that's what time we're on. All right, let me go to the merchant real quick. Blue Raga. Blue Raga. Healing share. 70% of all heals affecting other characters. That sounds pretty good, actually. Then I'll fight the merchant. Wait, can I use Feet Boy and do it that way? Let me use Feet Boy.
My, what lovely feet.
I'm gonna need you to not start off combat like this, sir. Can we please not talk about feet? Again, it's the whole thing, but it's feet. It's feet, man. Come on.
Energized.
I don't want to be out here talking about feet. Let's storm next time. Man's got every attack under the sun. High break damage. Can't use it now. That was a whole lot of stabby stab.
Energized.
Draw the guitar now. Shit just got real.
That's more like it. Refreshed. Fires. Foolish.
What? That wasn't enough. A lot of weapons here for Seal. So on turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. Level 10, apply 5 foretell enemies that break shields. It's a light element weapon. I might just be in the market of buying every weapon there is and then sorting it out later. The tremors came, the landscape changed, and the humans were nowhere to be found. You got all dark on us, then you say that. Thanks. Anyways, I should probably wrap this up before it hits 5 o'clock my time. It's getting pretty late. I didn't intend to stream too long considering how hot it is today. Jesus Christ. Gonna have to take care of this this heat situation at some point in the near future. Otherwise, I am going to die in this office. Okay, let me go over here and get to the outro. We'll go back to the title screen. Just let that be our outro theme for now. Okay, guys, I am out of here for now, so thank you all for watching. Definitely appreciate everybody who stopped by today and chatted, kept me company while I beat that weird mass boss. Hey, I appreciate it, Omni. Hopefully you had a good time. Hope everybody here had a good time today. I appreciate you guys being here. Like I always say, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys being here. But what's today? Wednesday? So I'll probably have some time tomorrow to come back and play some more of this for a couple hours. But I'll have a waiting room up on YouTube for those that want to make sure they catch it on time if they want to watch it from the beginning, of course. Obviously, the archive of this will be up on YouTube as well for those who want to see it from the beginning up to this point. Pretty much my entire playthrough of this will probably be up on YouTube. I got it all listed in order by number on my channel page for those who want to see the live streams. They were all live streams from start to where they are now. There was one stream I had to do yesterday on Twitch only, mostly due to my internet just being kind of weird due to the weather. So if I can, I might try to extract that and then put that up on YouTube as well. And then I'll reorder the numbers from there. But for now, number 8 is technically the next one for what's been done on YouTube. As always, social media links are in the banners below. If you're watching this on YouTube, whether it's live or the archive, you can catch those in the description. I have a Discord. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Patreon. I got the links are all down there. Check it out if you feel so inclined. But until next time, you all have a wonderful day or night, depending where you are in the world. You all stay classy, stay sharp. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and I will see you guys next time. You guys have a good one. Love you all. I am out of here. Deuces. And fade to black. Where's the button at? There it is. Fade to black.